All right.
Okay.
Today we are back with another Attack on Titan reaction video. Jordan, we are on episode number 11 of season 3.
Yes, sir.
And according to all of our wonderful patrons, we are only just getting started.
Yeah, brother.
Which is quite terrifying.
I think it's quite riveting.
Likewise.
And terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. They tell us that there's a season 3 part 1 and a season 3 part 2.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people get excited or there seems to be a lot of excitement around part 2.
Yeah.
Right? And thinking about everything that just happened in part 1. And we're going to finish part 1 today. I don't know what else could happen in part 2.
I don't even think it's worth our time to guess, Jared.
Yeah.
Because it will be laid out in front of our eyes very soon.
Yes.
All right. So the past 3 episodes were jam-packed with a lot of information, but a lot of very powerful scenes and character development. We saw what Eren went through and how he transformed at the end to do what he did to Titan Rod. We saw what Levi sort of went through and all of the revelations that he uncovered, realizing he's an Ackerman and hearing what Kenny had to tell him. And Queen Historia, the crown was put on Queen Historia's head.
Yeah.
She showed everybody, including the townspeople, that she deserves to be queen.
Yeah.
So a lot happened, brother.
Yes, sir. So like we usually do, before we jump into comments, we're going to have a little discussion.
Let's discuss.
So you want to go first?
Sure. I sort of just wrote down a few things that summarize the past 3 episodes.
All right.
So the first thing, which was a new piece of information to us, even with the power, the royal power, the Rices still would act under the first king's will or first king's principles, right? Which is incredible to think about, because even if Historia had eaten Eren, it's not like she would have been able to act under her own volition.
Right.
So I know we're both glad that she didn't eat Eren.
Yeah, crazy that type of manipulation and control still continues.
Yeah.
Right? We look at all these characters. They've been manipulated, controlled by their elders. And even after turning into a Titan, it still would continue.
All right. The very last comment comes from our patron Aiden. And Aiden writes, "Loving your reaction to season 3. Shout out from New Zealand." Shout out to you. Just a fun fact that the Titan serum Rod Rice had a label written in upside down Japanese katakana characters reading strongest Titan, which explains why Rod's Titan is so huge. This is similar to the bottle Eren ingested, which of course read armor. I would have been interested to see what a Historia strongest Titan might have looked like.
Yeah.
I think we all would have been interested in that.
I know for a fact that Historia, unlike her father, would have been able to stand on her 2 feet.
That's good, Jared. That's good. Yeah, I like that, man. Aiden writes, additionally, that armor serum flew out of Rod's bag that Historia took when she ran up the stairs towards Eren. Hope that helped.
Yes.
Helped. Yeah, this helps out a lot. And this is the comment I was referring to a little while back.
Yep.
The strongest Titan serum.
Yeah.
What the hell, Jared?
Yeah.
What other serums are there, man? Maybe in the basement, like we said.
Yeah. Listen, if the basement rivals or is anything like the basement of the chapel, then I want in. I want to see what this basement looks like.
Me too. We'll be there soon.
Yeah.
We'll be there soon, brother. All right. Any final words before we jump in? Thank you so much, Aiden.
Yeah. Can I just read one final comment
Yeah.
And I want to hear our patrons' input here.
Okay.
So Kevin here says, this dropped the exact second I sat down with my dinner. Perfection. Let us know in the comments below what you are having to eat or what you are doing while you are watching this reaction.
That's a good question.
I'm intrigued. Every time I see somebody say, I'm sitting down to eat this, or I just ordered food for your reaction.
Yeah.
It's an honor.
It is an honor. And now that you bring that up, Jared, I think we've both seen a few comments of people saying, the reaction hasn't dropped yet. I can't eat it. And we're the same way.
Oh, we know the pain.
We know the pain.
Right? Every time before I sit down to eat some dinner, I hit up Netflix.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes me 10, 15 minutes of just scrolling, looking at my food, scrolling. Food's getting cold. Oh, boy.
Cold food doesn't mean anything to me when it comes to finding the correct thing to watch.
Exactly. Yeah.
We get the struggle. We try to release these videos around the same time every day, although some days they get pushed back.
Yeah.
But we apologize if we have caused any pain when it comes to eating your food alongside our reaction.
Yes.
All right. Any other comments you want to read?
No, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, Kevin. So we are on episode 11 of season 3, aka episode 48. And the title of this episode is Bystander. And people tell us to make sure to watch this episode and next episode all the way through.
Okay. Yep.
So that's what we're going to do. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Let's get the show started, everybody.
Let's go.
Sit back and enjoy. And if you have food, you can eat now. Here we go, everybody. The cattle farming goddess. I love that. Do all what?
Taking care of the orphans. Wow.
Yeah.
A true queen.
Just like Krista in the book, man.
Yeah. She said they're slacking.
Oh. You know how Jean can't stand his mom.
Wow.
Wait, Mikasa, you know you're talking to the queen, right?
Yeah.
兵団の粛清によって中枢にあたる人材を多く失った人類だったが、
Military
地
purge.
下空間で発見された光る鉱石など得たものも多かった。そしてエレンの硬質化の能力はとある対巨人兵器を誕生させた。
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh. Damn. Who that?
Oh wow.
Okay, okay. Wow.
So they're advancing. What happened to Aaron?
おそらく巨人の力を酷使しすぎたんだろう。このところ硬質化の実験ばかりだ。
Ah.
すまない。謝らないでくださいよ、ハンジさん。俺が疲れたくらいなんだって言うんですか。
Yeah.
早く武器を揃えていきましょう。志願しなくに。
Whew.
He's a new man from last episode.
新兵器があれば巨人なんぞ紙くず同然だ。
たくはしゃぎやがって。何が嬉しくて今さら調査兵なんかになったんだか。
そうですよ。ヒッチに止められたりしなかったんですか？
ヒッチがなぜだ。
なぜって二人はもうじゃないですか。
よくわからないが、ヒッチには向いてないだとか、生きがるなだとか散々なじられたよ。挙句にこのまま憲兵にいれば、うまい汁が吸えるとか、少しは見直してたんだがな。見損なったって言ってやったよ。
くそが。
マルロはバカなの？
こいつはおかっぱやですね。
なんだよ、マルロは間違ってないだろ。
とにかくはしゃいでんのはお前と同じ実戦経験ゼロの編入の連中だけなんだよ。
おいおい、お前らすっかり歴戦の猛者か。
Who that?
That's a new recruit, you know?
比べられちま
What do you say?
Yeah.
お前らすっかり歴
Think
戦
you're
の
some veteran hero now?
お前らと比べられちまえばな。
ひでえな、同じ104機だろ。それに俺たちだけじゃねえぜ。
Maybe
世
not.
間全体がウォールマリア奪還をって盛り上がってんだ。そうかい。でも確かにお前ら変わったよな。面構えっていうか、一体何があったの？
Mm-hmm.
聞きたいか？
いや、また今度にするわ。じゃあ俺先に行くぞ。
もう？
明日は調整日だから朝から俺の村に帰ろうと思って。また何かわかるかもしれない。
Ragako? That's where Connie's from, right?
Yeah.
Heading to his village.
コニーのお母さんを元に戻す方法、決してないわけじゃないんですよね。
これから巨人の解明が進んでいけば、いつか。
巨人の正体は人間かもしれねえって話だよ。
60年ぐらいだ。ずっと終わらない悪夢を見ているようだったよ。
悪夢か。いろいろあってうやむやになってたけど、 俺たちが戦ってる敵は何なんだろう。つまり巨人ってのは悪夢にうなされ続ける人間ってことなのか。俺も一時はそんな巨人に。
For a brief time, yeah.
まだパンとスープが残ってるでしょ。おしゃべりは食べ終わってからにしなさい。
You better listen there.
ごめんな、ミカさん。
ザクよ、エレン、お前最近そればっかだぞ。一人ブツブツと。お前が思い出さなきゃいけねえのはあの男だろ。見たんだろ。洞窟で記憶を掘り返された時、親父さんと会っていた調査兵団の男って
Ooh, scouts who think met your dad.
あの日、あ の状況で父さんと会っていたんだ。必ず何かを知っているはず。そもそもあの男は俺もどっかで見たことあるはずなんだ。
We didn't know who that guy was either.
Yeah.
記憶じゃなくて本当にエレンが
だと思うんだが。
頭をどこかにぶつけてみては。
Sasha, man.
思い出すためだっつってヒストリアの手ばっか握りやがって
Holding hands
交
with
換の
his.
続きでも食らえばいいんだ。
それで思い出せんなら。
Oh, that's him?
Is it?
Jared.
What's his name again? Did he just grow hair or something? Oh,
And he did seem to know his dad way back then.
right.
What's his name?
キース・シャーディス。
Shadis.
Shotties.
Shadis.
彼はエルヴィンの一つ前12代調査兵団の団
12th
長
commander of the scout regiment.
私たちも
Before, hold on, I'm gonna go back real quick. Before
12代調査兵団の
Irwin.
団長だよ。私たちも会うのは久しぶりだ。
What'd they say?
シャーディス。
Sorry.
彼はエルヴィンの一つ前12代調査兵団の団長だよ。私たちも会うのは久しぶりだ。
シャーディス教官。
There he is.
Oh. Okay. Now, if you'll remember, Jordan, during their training, when Aaron was fumbling with the maneuver gear,
Yeah.
right, and then when he finally got it, I forget exactly what Shotty said,
Yeah.
but he was speaking to Dr. Yeager.
He was.
Right? He said, basically, today, your son is a soldier.
Grisha.
Grisha.
And we were like, wait, who's Grisha?
Right. Grisha, your son is a soldier.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a close relationship there.
Yeah, that's interesting that Aaron had that memory
Yeah.
of seeing him, and now he's standing in front of him
Yeah.
face to face
Yeah.
in an attempt to what? To learn more about what Shadis knows and
Yeah.
his relation with his own father.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, man.
All right. We have an information available for public disclosure. It says Executioner from Hell, a semi-automatic Titan experimentation weapon constructed in part by Aaron Yeager's hardening ability and the wall. It can safely fall and eliminate Titans compared to previous methods. Okay.
I thought Hanji was referring to herself as the executioner from hell. But I guess this...
Yeah, it is hilarious to see where the wall has been hardened,
Yeah.
right? Because you see Aaron's Titan,
Wait,
right?
what?
Don't you? Because he has to harden, and then the statue of his body remains.
Oh, is that what we saw right
Yeah.
by this executioner thing?
I think so. It was either here or somewhere else, but we saw it hardened and just a statue of Aaron's muscular ass.
Yes. I remember it from in the
Yeah.
basement.
Yeah.
I must have missed it here if they showed us.
Yeah. All right.
どうしたブラウス座らんのか
いいえ、私めはこちらで結構です。
Damn.
しかお前はこの教官室に呼び出されてはよく絞られたあれからたった数ヶ月
Yeah.
Hold up, we forget that, Jared. It's only been a handful of months.
There you go.
絞られたあれからたった数ヶ月
Just one question on that.
Yeah.
It feels like the animation of all these characters, in particular Aaron, has changed so rapidly that it feels like an entire year or two has passed. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I think for us, because time feels like a warp, we notice maybe some more muscles or something. Like when we saw Aaron with his shirt off. Is that what
Yeah.
you're referring to?
Yeah, or facial features, right? Aaron looks like a grown man now.
He does, and he's only 15 years old, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, because a lot of time has passed since, what was it, 8:45, when the Titan...
True.
Boom. But I mean, you tell me, brother. You would know better than me. Can you build a lot of muscle in a couple of months?
No.
I mean, doing the stuff that they're doing, maybe you can. Especially Aaron.
Yeah. I thought you were about to say doing steroids.
Well, he did take some armor.
Oh, you're right about that. He is a Titan.
He is a Titan.
All right, we have our answer.
No, but I hear you on that. Like, it does seem like Aaron especially has become more of an adult figure in a way.
Yeah.
Even though he's still a teenager.
Yeah.
みんな見違えるように変わった。
シャーデス団長、いえ教官殿、ウォールマリア奪還を目前に控えた我々が今ここに詰め寄る理由を察しておいででしょう。
Don't tell me he's been holding back information.
Oh, those eyes, man.
He's got yellow eyes.
お前は母親とよく似ている。
The dark circles.
だが、その瞳の奥に宿す牙は父親そのものだ。
Ooh.
The fangs.
話してください。知っていることすべて。
何も知らない。結論から言えばな。だが、人類の理にはなり得ない話でよければ。
Can I just say one thing? And I know this is completely wrong because we already saw who was inside the Beast Titan. Doesn't he look like the Beast Titan? Sort of with his goatee.
Hell no.
All right,
to me, absolutely not.
Let's continue.
私の思い出話よ。20年前、ウォールマリア、志願しなく壁門の目前に彼は言った。おい、あんた、ここで何をしている？どうやって壁を越えてきた？
あなたたちこそ壁の外で何を
That's his dad? That's Aaron's father?
Yeah.
戦っているのか？
That's Sardis?
本当か嘘か。彼はなぜ壁の外にいるのか覚えていなかった。記憶を一切なくしていたのだ。グリシャ・イエーガーという名前以外。
Had he just transformed back into a human?
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
わざわざ壁の外をうろつくバカがお前ら調査兵団以外にいるわけねえのに。勤務中に酒をやるバカを牢の中にぶち込む法はないか。
Honest.
That's honest.
とにかく被害者がいるわけでもねえし。
He sounds drunk.
例の報告はなしだ。
ああ。それでここからどこに帰るつもりだ？グリシャ・イエーガー。
名前以外にも覚えていることがある。私は医者だ。
Ooh.
病院を紹介してくれ。できる仕事があるはずだ。そして私に教えてくれないか。この世界のことや調査兵団、あなたたちのことを。
彼は本当に何も知らなかった。この世界のことを。
Wow. I wonder how it came back to him.
貧富の差こそあれど、この壁の中は平和なんだな。少なくとも巨人に怯えて生きているわけではない。よかった。
よかったか。あんたもそう思うのか。この狭い壁の中で飯と酒にありつければそれで満足な部類の人間らしい。世界がどれだけ広いかなんて考えたこともない。
あなたが壁の外へ出ていく理由はそれか？それが調査兵団。
そうだ。バカみたいか。
そんなわけないだろう。あなたたちはこの壁の誰よりも賢く勇気がある。その存在は魂が自由であることを示す。人類の誇りそのものだ。
誇り？我々が？
ああ。
ちょっとキースさん。 また調査兵団の勧誘かい？
違うぞカルラ。
Carla, that's his mom.
ものではないでしょう。
Oh.
また調査兵団の勧誘かい？
違うぞカルラ。私は。
いや、私なんぞに務まるものではないでしょう。調査兵団はもっと特別な選ばれし者でないと。
あら、そうですか。
選ばれし者。そんなことを言われたのは初めてだ。確かに壁の中は私には狭すぎた。またしても大損害か。壁外拠点はいつできる？私が団長にさえなれば成果は出せる。凡人どもの微量な脳みそでも理解できるほどの偉業を突きつければ、やがて皆が私を認める。
Did he like Carla?
Shadis?
Yeah.
グリシャ、彼らも例の伝染病だ。なんとかならないか。
僕のベッドに。
イエガー先生、私の両親も。
Damn.
大丈夫。みんな助かるよ。
Come on. So this is what they meant by he helped cure the plague back
Yes.
then.
イエガー先生、家内が起き上がりました。
That's Hannes? Yeah, I believe. Damn.
Wow.
Damn, Jared.
So he was revered, Jordan.
おめでとう。
After not knowing anything.
Right.
団長に任命する。
And Shadis.
So now he's commander.
Yeah.
Just what he
And
wanted.
they get married.
Yeah, this is crazy how it comes full circle.
Right.
How Aaron joins the scouts.
拠点が。
Ugh.
撤退しましょう。団長。
Hmm.
でもエルヴィンの分隊はまだ死人を出してないんだ。
団長変えちまえばいい。特別な選ばれし者。
キースさん。
Wow, that's Aaron, Jared.
彼ら、この子は。
エレン、男の子です。やっぱり頼りが届いてなかったんですね。夫も心配してました。
Aaron, man.
Oh my gosh.
Jared.
死ぬまで続けるつもりですか？もうこんなことを。
なぜ凡人は何もせず死ぬまで生きていられるかわかるか。まず想像力に乏しいからだ。その結果何も成し得ず、ただクソを垂らしただけの人生を恥じることもない。偉業を成し遂げること、いや理解することすら不可能だろう。そのわずかな切れ端すら手当たり次第男に愛想を振りまき、酒をついで回るしか取り柄のないものなんぞには決して。
He did not.
そう、凡人は何も成し遂げなかった。エルヴィン、団長をやってくれるか。特別な人間はいる。ただそれが自分ではなかったというだけのこと。たったそれだけのことにどうして気づけなかったのか。ウォールマリアが破られた。
Oh
シガ
boy.
ルシナクが壊滅したらしい。このドロフトクも危ないぞ。
So that's Shadis, right?
Yep, yep.
思い出した。
That's Grisha. That's Grisha,
It
Jared.
was your fault, he said.
エレン。けどエレン、母さんは一緒じゃないのか。
父さん、母さん。
Titan ate her mom.
Yep.
Damn.
Here we go. And Shadis knew this all along.
He was right there.
待て、どこへ行く？ついてこないでくれ。待て。
He followed.
お前が撃てばいいだろう。彼らの敵を。なぜお前は特別だからな。私と違ってその子も違うんじゃないのか。選ばれし者じゃないかもしれないぞ。また人に呪いをかけるのか。この子はあんたとは違う。私の子だ。どうか頼む。関わらないでくれ。
And this is where Grisha puts the serum in Eren.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Eren eats him, correct?
Yeah. And Shadis, does he know what happened or maybe not?
Well, look at him right here. Look at this, Jordan. Wow. He is the...
Back to the shelter. Was that Armin and Mikasa with him?
Yeah, I think so.
That is everything I know. Wow.
You want to pause there or keep going?
Let's finish it out.
Okay.
We're almost done.
あなたが退いた本当の理由が分かりました。死んでいった部下への贖罪ではなく、自分が特別じゃないとかどうとか言ったそんな幼稚な理由でここにいる。よせ、ハンジ。あんたの劣等感なんかどうでもいい。現実から逃げるな。公に心臓を捧げるとはそういうことだろう。やめてください、ハンジさん。
Yeah.
教官の言う通り、俺は特別でも何でもなかった。ただ特別な父親の息子だった。それだけだったんです。
お前の母さん、彼らはこう言っていた。
特別じゃなきゃいけないんですか？私はそうは思いませんよ。少なくともこの子は偉大になんてならなくてもいい。人より優れていなくたって。だって見てくださいよ。こんなに可愛い。だからこの子はもう偉いんです。この世界に生まれてきてくれたんだから。
お前は父親が願ったように自らの命を燃やし壁の外で燃え尽きるのだろう。
He's the one who broke it. The maneuver gear, Jared.
Son of a biscuit.
私は何も何一つ変えることはできない。
Wow. Wow.
ただの傍観者だ。
I'm a mere bystander. Oh, look at him standing over there.
Yeah.
The same spot. Damn. Is this where we stop it?
Yeah.
Boom. Okay.
Wow.
So many full circle moments keep coming.
And this is what everybody means when they say all of your questions will be answered.
Yeah. In a post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Or during the credits.
Wow.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of detail here that was just revealed. It was interesting seeing the connection that Shadis had with Carla.
Yeah, you mentioned it. You said, what'd you say? Does he love her? Does he like her?
Something was going on there.
Yeah.
And I feel like, maybe he experienced some heartbreak, right? Especially when he found out that Carla and Dr. Yeager had a child. That did something to him there.
Yeah. I mean, and Shadis was the one who was carrying Carla into Dr. Yeager.
Yeah.
To help.
The scene here of Aaron's mother holding Aaron and just nurturing him. I don't know about you. I don't know how that made you feel.
I loved it.
But for one of the first times in this series, I felt a few little tears well up in my eyes. Like, that's how beautiful and tender that was. Now knowing that Carla is gone, that she's gone, but she raised Aaron.
Yeah.
Jordan. And there were likely a lot of things that she had no power over, right? She's over here saying, what'd she say? She said, is it wrong not to be special? Basically, my boy doesn't need to be special. I love him just the same. I'm sure there was a lot of contention between Carla and Dr. Yeager over Aaron.
Yeah.
Maybe. I could be wrong. I know that this whole, injecting Aaron and then eating Dr. Yeager happened after Carla's death and happened to avenge Carla.
Right.
But this whole talk of being special.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that we did see multiple times how against the idea Carla was, or how much Carla was against the idea of Aaron joining the Scouts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, pieces are just making much more sense. And Jared, if I could real quick, brother, just when you say tears sort of welled up in your eyes, were you thinking about the nurture that our own mom gave us? Or
100%.
Okay. Yeah, because there's those moments where, like in this episode, you see Carla as a young, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And you see Aaron as a young, innocent kid, a truly young, innocent kid.
The moment he pulled on her hair and just started basically sucking her hair, to pacify himself.
As kids do, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that moment was beyond special, because for us, all we have are pictures, a few videos here and there, and a lot of them are from our mom when she was younger and just a beautiful woman. And we have a lot of baby pictures of us and her nurturing and raising us. So yeah, that I could see why tears were welling up, man.
Yeah. Learning about the stories of all these other characters, right? And just the perspectives.
Yeah.
Right? As humans, every single day we wake up and we're thinking in our one-track mind, right? What are we going to do today? How are we going to get through the day? Right? We look through our own eyes. Rarely do we sit for 5 minutes and look at somebody and wonder, what do they see? Right? What are they experiencing right now? I absolutely love that this show is bringing us into the eyes of so many different characters.
100%.
And we're realizing that all of these characters are simply trying to live life. They're simply trying to live life, survive, experience love, happiness, joy, pride in their own way. And they all have different ways of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spot on, brother. Spot on. They're trying to live life that they were born into. Live the life that they were born into.
Yeah.
You have no control what family you are born into.
Yep.
And it shapes your entire life and the nurture that you receive growing up, whether you receive it or whether you don't. Like, look at Aaron compared to Levi.
Yeah.
Aaron did receive the love. Levi was seemingly neglected due to many different reasons and circumstances. But look at them now. We like to compare them, and we feel that they are similar in a lot of areas, but yet so very different as well. That's a great point. The perspective that Isayama is injecting in us.
Yeah.
He's making us feel what these characters have had to go through.
Yeah.
And I like how it's picking up. Like Erwin, Grisha here, Historia.
Yep.
So many different. Mikasa. With Kenny. Levi. Armin to an extent.
Yeah.
We're still waiting to see what Reiner and Bertolt had to go through. But we even got glimpses of Connie's life, Sasha's life. It is truly fascinating, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what makes the show so human.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great points.
Oh. Yeah, the rewatch of this is going to be fascinating.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't expect us to be hit with a flashback or many flashbacks into Shadis' life. Right?
Like you said in the beginning of this, we forgot about Shadis.
We forgot.
Isayama makes us forget about characters.
Because they are disguised, you know?
Yeah.
Like, who's that? Oh, that person has hair. What I remember of Shadis, he didn't have any hair.
Yep. Oh my goodness, it's so interesting that Aaron was the one who saw that memory.
Yeah.
During his time up, chained up.
Yeah.
That was during that time, right? I believe.
It may have been a few different times where we've had that, but yeah, that was one of them.
Okay. Yeah, because Isayama made sure that we wouldn't recognize Shadis at first glance.
Yep.
Fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
All right, anything else before we move on to this next episode? A lot happened, even though it felt like a little slower paced episode.
Yeah. Just early in the episode, was it Aaron who said, are they just people being tormented by a nightmare?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? A little bit of empathy.
Yeah.
There, trying to put yourself into somebody else's shoes and perspective.
Right. And he emphasized the word nightmare.
Nightmare. Yeah.
Nightmare. Like it's not something that they want to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wrote a few other things down. At the beginning of the episode, they said that the people are referring to Historia as the cattle farming goddess.
Yes.
And I love that.
Yeah.
She's such a down-to-earth, kind queen. Like, truly kind. She's not faking it.
Yeah.
She'd rather spend her time at the orphanages or on a farm than anywhere else. Grisha. Shadis found him outside of the walls. And I believe they said that was 20 years prior. I believe. I'll have to go back, but his memory completely wiped away. It seems like he depended on others, including Shadis, to teach him the ways inside the walls. And he made himself useful by using his medical experience, even though he didn't even remember. But it seemed like it came back to him.
And are we both assuming that he was a Titan?
Yeah.
And that he ate somebody with the power.
Yeah.
In order to transform back into a human.
I think we do have to assume that because his memories were not all there.
Okay, and now this is separate from the whole Rice scandal.
I think so. This was way before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, brother.
Okay.
I think so. I think we can leave it there. I don't have anything else.
One more thing running around in my mind. And I don't remember exactly what Shadis said, but when the wall was breached for the first time, I believe.
In 845?
Yes.
Okay.
Shadis said to Grisha something like, so you're the reason why this happened. Were the Titans coming after Grisha?
Was Grisha the coordinates?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
How would Shadis know that though? Because it felt like Grisha didn't give him all of the information.
Yeah.
But Shadis was there for some very important scenes.
Maybe he remembered back when he met Grisha, right outside the walls. You know, maybe he put the puzzle pieces together.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be clearer on our rewatch of it. But.
Okay.
Okay.
Great episode.
Great episode. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode of AOT with us. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Yeah, we'll see you for the finale. The next episode is the finale, right?
Of season 3, part 1.
Of season 3, part 1.
Yeah.
But a finale nonetheless. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much, everybody.
We love you. Do not forget. Be kind.
And keep an open mind.
Peace.